We're reaching the end of September now, and I'm going to try to get my riding videos done, of course, before winter hits, but I'm also trying to pace them out because of the work that they're doing at the dams. I want to make sure that when we get to the end, that river has got enough water flow going to it for our grand finale, so to speak. I hope everyone's checked out the Giant Springs video. So far, it's probably the strongest video of the riding series. It's actually taken in consideration a tourist spot here, and they say that this Giant Springs spot is the most frequented Great Falls tourist spot not only Great Falls, but Montana tourist spot. And saying that is kind of a big deal because we have another park around here called Glacier National Park, and they're saying that one doesn't get as much tourism, as much visitors, as the Giant Springs area, which is actually kind of disappointing because there's not as much going on at Giant Springs, but part of the reason why it gets so many visitors is because it's right next to the city. And whereas the Glacier National Park's got some smaller towns around it, but someone actually has to go through the effort of taking a drive out there, spending the money for gas, spending basically an entire day or two going out there and visiting it. So all I'm trying to say though is make sure that you check out, if you to watch any of the ones up to this point of those River's Edge Trail videos, watch that one because it's got some pretty gorgeous scenery to it. Really nice looking bit. This is just a standard talk video, and I'm just kind of covering what I've been working on because now I've been studying again the things that considering things like Blender. And I found out another thing today that is just really cool, and I hope I can implement it accordingly, because I'm trying to work out a way of animation, but that looks like regular cartoon animation. And if it requires me doing it one way, I'll do it the one way. If it works out doing it the other way, I'll do it the other way. But I've been watching those Star Wars Uncut clips for the Empire Uncut, and there's this one with the walkers that shows like the textures drawn on to the walkers and on the insides and with the ships and everything, which is exactly what I would like to accomplish, except in stereoscopic 3D. And so I've been working with a lot of these things. It requires a learning curve. It's not very interesting for me to talk about, even to show quite yet, at least not until I get a workflow going and I can show people how to go from one point to the other with it. But for right now, it's study, and it's just not really that interesting watching me study these things. So there's not a lot being vlogged about at this point. Another thing I've been working on is some more thumbnails for the vids, and so I'm trying to select videos from my channel and put custom thumbnails on them, and so that people get a little bit more of an idea of what I'm trying to accomplish through that video, and maybe a scene that I've always wanted to show with the thumbnail, and that makes that video particularly really cool, rather than what I was forced to show with whatever YouTube gave me at the point that I put out the video. So, besides that, and you can expect some talky videos here in the next couple days as I'm working on this. Maybe I'll show, maybe something, with what I'm working on. But I hope that things that can be seen are more seen from my channel myself, not so much from the vlogs. But I hope everyone has a good day, and I'll talk with you all tomorrow.